time for Elite Critique.
Hey, baby, ooh, yeah, ooh, I like the way this shit raw.
Welcome everybody. It's your boy Dame Doja. And
Baby,
it
come hop
is
in the
another
car. Her pussy
episode
get
of
wet when I
Elite
swerve
Critiques
through
with the
traffic. I pop
Gunshine
T-Rex and I
State
feel fantastic.
Podcast on 305. We put the
Stop
little gun
shooting that
away and
little
pull out the
shoot.
big guns, man.
Stop shooting that little shit.
Yeah, man, just a couple of elite critiquers coming to talk to y'all about what's been going on for the new year. Thus far, we took a couple of weeks off, but we never stopped working. Never stopped working. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Gunshine State Podcast, available on all platforms. That's
Every
all
last one of them.
platforms, especially YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like the channel, and like this video right now. Stop what you're doing and like this video. Also, go subscribe to DOZHATOLDYA, the channel, the podcast, and all that good
Yes, sir.
stuff. It's not available on all platforms. It's available on YouTube. And we on 36 now? 136 coming this week. So we always working, man. Always working.
36.
But this is Elite Critique. I think this is about the 14th time we done came together and did this, man. And there's so much that we need to catch up on. First and foremost, Happy New Year to you, bro. I don't know if I talked
Yes,
to you
sir.
all 2025.
Nigga, you've been
I
slaving. You've been
a little bit
slaving
of
for the white
vacation.
man. Been giving that.
Yes. I still have a part-time job. It's part-time. And things are going very, very great on the content side of things. And man, you know, we really, between the two of us and the whole collective, we are very, very, very close to making our own Comcast around this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's
Damn.
up.
You know,
What we need. That's what
you
we
know, they can
need.
watch us like they watch TV. You know what I'm saying? You flip the channel, you go from Gunshine State Podcast, and then you flip the channel as DOZHATOLDYA. You dig?
So turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Or not. Yeah, you know, or you can listen to us, man. You know, available on all platforms. Once again, the Word on the Net Podcast, the Gunshine State Podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe. So with that being said, man, let's start the year off with a good on a good note. Also, congratulations to you and your podcast crew. The IME Black Rose Awards. I want to say appreciation and thank you. I received the Media Outlet Guest of the Year 2025 Black Rose Award. Congratulations to that. It just said Dame Doja. I accept that because Dame Doja got an arm in the Word on the Net podcast. We got a leg in the Heart Helper podcast. We got another toe in All of My Head podcast. And you know, we dabble and help out with the Plug podcast, man. Shout out to the whole crew doing their thing. And of course, they know my body. The DOZHATOLDYA podcast. Again, 136. We had over 250,000 views in 2024. Over 500 videos in all. About I don't even know how many episodes. But you know, I had to kind of post my accolades just as a reminder to myself of what we did in the past year, and just for anybody else that when they come along and be like, you know, why should we listen to you when it comes to podcasting, or why should we take your advice when it comes to doing content? And it's because, bitch, I do this. So
Congratulations,
you know,
brother.
yeah, and congratulations to the Gunshine State Podcast, also the King Talk Podcast Best Podcast Award. I don't even really care about the artists. We talking media, man. We celebrating black. You know how I get down, black media. But yeah, King Talk Podcast, man, your homeboys' favorite podcast. Shout out to them boys.
Yeah, man.
And shout out to Media on the Rise, man, which I almost feel like y'all was snubbed if you ask me, but it's all good. You know, I'm biased. But Shout out to cool ass Key and Countdown and 305 over there at the Gunshot State podcast,
All righty.
man.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. Where we at? Where we starting? Where we starting at?
Oh man. Um, you want to help some folks? Let's just passion, man. This is how I'm gonna help the folks out by helping myself. This year, 305, we leading with a little more passion. Since we are, award recipients in this shit, we have not gotten that much recognition, but the recognition is within us. You know, say as far as our peer group, and we pretty much have trailed the roads. We blazed the trails that many people will follow in the times ahead. So now is the time that we can be a little more passionate about what we do. We could stick our chests out. We could be just a little boisterous in our opinions and the way that we see things and the way that we address the folks that try to come into this lane. And I don't care who it be. I don't care if they have some type of celebrity status or whatever they so called claim in their other lane. But this is in this media lane, it's time just to have a little more passion in what you're doing. And however you want to take that, you know what I'm saying, to everybody that's listening to this, however you want to take that, add that to your repertoire. Passion.
I like it. Here's the passion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna strike one to that. But other than that, oh man, I think we should start with the Jaguars.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's the same look that I had when I seen the Jaguars' new coach, man. What's going on with the Jacksonville Jaguars, man? The new coach, Liam.
Man, they need Jesus. That's what they need. They don't need a new coach. They need Jesus. They need. We just need to get the Super Bowl here. I don't even think they be worried about the team. We're worried about the city more than the team right now.
So to get the Super Bowl back in the city,
That's what I'm focused on. Get the Super Bowl back in the city of Jacksonville.
Man, it's crazy, man. I got to pull up the clip real quick. I know I started out on this old punk ass team, but it's our city. It's not necessarily my team, but
mine either.
I had to laugh at this shit here. I just had to laugh at this shit here when I seen what we was gonna have to deal with. I'm like, I seen Young Cash posted that we got
this guy?
Dirk Nowitzki as our head coach. This is the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, my boy.
See, this is why we need DEI right here. This is the bullshit right here.
The community. Duval.
This is exactly why
Jacksonville. The community.
We need DEI right here, bro.
What's going on, man? What are they trying to do?
Duval.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Your very own Jacksonville Jaguars have.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
What kind of honesty, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't need him to say Duval. We need him to put the cross the X's and dot the O's. Zig and zag. That's what the fuck I need them to do. Make sure they zig when they're supposed to zag. Make sure they zag when they're supposed to zag. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need for. So, but yeah, he gonna need some type of coaching.
Yeah, man. Is he gonna go for it on 4th and 1? That's what we really worried about. Is he going for it? Or is he punting?
Yeah, I don't know.
But can we keep a star like Brian Thomas with a coach like, young Dirk?
So where he come from? What's his background? What's his body? Pause.
and I ain't gonna lie. I am judging, completely judging, because I don't know anything about this guy.
Oh, see?
But that's what scares me also, because it's football, bro. Liam
See?
Cole. He came from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
Born November 8th, 1985. Professional football coach. Was now the head coach of Liam Cohen, was now the
Oh,
head coach of Jacksonville Jaguars, was previously the offensive coordinator of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay.
okay. They
For
did
that, Cohen
nothing
served as
last year.
huh?
They did okay. They did all right last year.
As
Buccaneers. Yeah.
well as 2022 for the Los Angeles Rams. I don't know what that means.
Did they win it? Did they win the ship that year?
The Rams they was good.
I think they won the ship that year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh yeah, they did. They did. They did. Versus the Bengals, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Duval.
Nah, nah. Hey, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Keep that.
But anyway,
Mm-mm.
Liam Cohen, man. Before that, he served as assistant coach at the University of Kentucky, University of Maine, University of Rhode Island, and Brown University from Warwick, Rhode Island. Raised in South Kingstown, Cohen played for his father Tim at LaSalle Academy. He and he was Rhode Island's Gatorade Player of the Year. Okay. Duval.
No, 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 no. Blue 42, right
Gangsta said, oh,
22. Yeah, that's what the hell you need. Zigzag, nigga. That's what you need to do. Don't ever.
Omaha.
Yes, 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 yes. That's what you need to be worried about. Let
Oh,
shouts out Nard Ross. Let Nard Ross them keep the culture going. You feel what I'm saying? Let them worry about that.
oh man.
Bring Nard Ross as the culture ambassador. Bring him on as the culture ambassador to the staff. You feel what I'm saying? Let him do that. You worry about the X's and O's.
Definitely. And don't say Duval ever again.
Ever again. Ever again. No. I don't
So
think
again,
that's
we welcome Liam Cohen to Duval. Welcome
I
to
don't know.
Duval.
I don't know about a welcome, bro. I mean, he gotta earn his keep. I don't know if he welcomed right now.
Y'all know if he welcome?
No,
Well,
man.
welcome or not. He
He got 1 year. He got the same amount of years as the coach did in New England. You got 1 year.
yeah,
Prove yourself.
Duval tripped me out when he had reacted to it. It's just too funny, man. Why does Jacksonville? How does this happen to us all the time? You know, why is the joke so fresh and Duval?
Duval.
No,
What the fuck was that?
no.
Oh, we losing every game next year. I see it. We losing every game. Fuck me running. I gotta get back to Jacksonville. I need to talk to somebody.
Jacksonville. The
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right.
No. Mm-mm. Don't do that. Why are you doing that, bro? You tripping.
Oh man, Duval love, man. 2025. This is how we start the year off with, man. We won too many games, so we ain't gonna get Travis Hunter or Shador
Man. Or Shador. Or Cam.
or Cam. So how you think it's
Or it,
gonna out?
or anybody it's a couple fight. Man.
Substantial. We could probably possibly get your boy from Boise, but we ain't gonna do no shit like that.
Genty coming up?
I heard that's what he subject to going to number 10.
Well, Genty come out. I don't think that'll be them. Do you think Genty should come out?
I don't know enough.
Oh. Nah, I think that boy need to stay one more year.
Get paid.
Terrorize.
Get paid.
Yeah, terrorize, get paid. And then, figure it out if you want to go get hit for the rest of your life, for the next 15 years of your life. Might want to chill. Like
Yeah, man.
I'm not I'm not for this Carson Beck to Miami to the Miami Hurricanes too.
Ah, see, you was out. We was about to be right here, and
Mm-mm,
then you say
mm-mm,
no.
mm-mm. She going down there for the wrong reasons. You know, his old lady play I think she play like
Yeah,
softball or basketball or some shit.
yeah, man. He going there to
Yeah.
be closer with his lady, man.
And here's the thing, Carson Beck is not him. Let's not get it twisted. He is not him, bro. He's okay, but he's not the man.
He took Mandarin High to the championship.
Who?
That's all I got. The Mandarin High Mustangs, Carson Beck,
The re
will
the
forever
re
have me as a defensive uncle. That's my
Hold up.
nephew.
Here's the thing. I didn't even know Carson Beck was from here.
Yes.
Okay.
Duval.
So now the only reason Carson Beck is leaving because they already said that the quarterback that came in behind him when he was hurt was him. He broke every record that came in the state of Georgia. Killed Trevor Lawrence, all his records. That's why he go. Carson Beck is not him. I don't even know why. Don't worry about it. Get paid, young nigga. Get paid.
Well, he got some large shoes to fill with Cam Ward being one of the best quarterback seasons, you know,
In school,
especially
in
Burrow.
school history.
In school history, but of all time, Joe Burrow, Cam Newton, to name a couple others, and Peyton Manning.
And I say in school history because it's not has been those times where quarterback has stood out amongst those players when it comes to Miami Hurricanes, though. Like you get with the talent that we have had in the past, bro, I can get out there and throw the ball and pass the, you know what I'm saying? And look like a who don't nobody remember Ken Dorsey. Thought he was man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do, damn it.
see,
Gino Toretta too.
see what I mean? But he was surrounded by Andre
That's even more
Johnson,
because
Clinton
Gino Toretta
Portis,
won the Heisman.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, all at one time.
Shout out to NC Bino. Y'all look out for that R&B Bino coming soon. And go listen to that studio. What's it called in the studio? Oh, dropping Saturday. R&B Bino dropping Saturday. Okay. Bino checking in on the Instagram. Last question on that tip as far as college football. Did you enjoy the college football playoffs and you think it's a success?
I did not enjoy the college football playoffs because Miami did not make it.
Mm.
Uh,
And Ohio State won that motherfucker. So that's even worse. That's just the goddamn. That's
yeah, man.
you know. As
But
to
far as it be, but far as it being a success, I do think it was a great success from what they was doing. I do think they still have some wrinkles to work out when it comes to who's going to be in and who's not. First off, I do think that Miami probably could have pulled something out, but we lost that last game. But it's still some teams that I do feel had less amount of losses versus in their conference that should have made it into the playoffs that didn't make it. But me, I'm being biased. I'm definitely gonna say Miami should have been in that. Should have been in that. But we lost the last game of the season. We just didn't show up what it needed to be. But I do think they still have some wrinkles to work out. And I do think it is gonna be bigger and bigger and bigger as it comes. Like crazy as it seems, bro, playoff game in college atmosphere is one of the best feelings you probably can even feel, bro. Like that is crazy. Can you imagine being at a Hard Rock Stadium at a Miami Hurricane playoff game? That's stupid.
Yeah, that would have been a bit of an advantage almost.
Yeah. That's just as bad. That's just as bad as shouts out to the Miami Northwestern Bulls. That's just as bad as the Northwestern Bulls playing in Miami when they played for the state championship when they killed
Played
Rain Dash.
Jacksonville, yeah.
Nigga,
Was that
like
because
every
was that because the championship was just there, or was that because they was the home team because they had the advantage?
no, well, the High School Football Association has signed a deal for the next 5 years to do the state championship game in FIU Stadium.
Wow, that's major. But yeah, that was some bullshit. Duval went down there and showed up, but um,
No, they didn't show up. They didn't show up. They did. Hold on. Whatever. Man, hold on. They ain't show up, man.
hey man, Duval
They
love, man.
ain't show up,
I
bro.
gotta break it out of me, man. I've been Liam Cohen. I gotta get the real do. Okay, yeah, do.
See, this is right here, man. They ain't show up, man. It's been here real, man. It's been here real, man.
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out to the Miami Northwestern Bulls, man.
Miami Northwestern Bulls, man, for winning the state championship, man. And Teddy Bridgewater going home and winning one, and then losing in the damn playoffs in Detroit. But yeah, I guess that was some hating ass shit. But hey, I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you, Detroit Lions, and y'all let me down, man. And
Wait,
speaking
you
of,
telling me Teddy Bridgewater signed the contract to go to playoffs with
yeah,
Detroit and they lost?
mm-hmm.
That's
Yes,
crazy.
yes, he won the championship, and I almost thought he was gonna win 2 championships.
Now that would have been wild.
That would have been
Teddy Teddy Bridgewater would have been the greatest person in the world. I don't know about quarterback, black man, but he would just been great at. He would have been great. He would have been something.
I wonder if they're gonna keep him on the team next year, but I wonder if he gonna come back and coach. I'm just wondering how that's gonna play out.
He said he wanted to go back to the league. So
So
and it,
we'll see.
but I think he should stay. Teddy Bridgewater, you need to stay at the crib. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You got that Dion effect when it comes to the inner city right there, especially right there on 71st Street. And you went to the school. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's the best thing. And then you can even graduate that up to the Miami Dolphins per se. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? So I think it's a good look. Even Deshaun Jackson just got a job at uh
Deshaun Jackson is at, I want to say, Norfolk.
hmm one of those HBC. What HBCU?
Uh, yeah, and Michael Vick, Deshaun Jackson have joined the former players to become head coaches.
Yeah,
And
man. So things looking up. I like it. I like
Delaware
where
State, Delaware State University, Deshaun Jackson coaching, and I think I said it wrong with Michael Vick being at Norfolk, I believe.
I like how, that's how you give back type thing.
Yeah, man, each one teach one. Norfolk State, let's see what y'all got, but we're gonna see how the Rattlers do this year too. Again, college football was great. I don't really pay much attention to it, but I think the playoffs is going to add that added flair. I like the fact that the 8th and 9th team were in the championship. I like the fact that Notre Dame
Mm,
had a new head coach who's a black head coach, but even though he feels like he's just another guy with that take advantage of an opportunity. Um, I feel like
see,
it matters. I feel like
see, see, see,
representation
see.
representation matters, and seeing uh, our
You see what
people
you
in
see what DEI
leadership.
does?
Yes,
This is DEI at its best, at its finest. You
yeah.
can't get rid of DEI. Look, we got a black guy at
Notre
I
Dame.
don't I don't even know what religion that is. Like it's like
Yeah.
Catholicism or something? I don't know.
Moving right along, man. College football, man. We'll see y'all next year again. NFL. We got the Super Bowl upon us.
Hey, what Notre Dame? What is it?
We got Pat
My bad.
Mahomes. I don't know if
Oh,
we even
okay.
need to talk about the drop. What you think Ravens are gonna do with Andrews? Do you think Mark Andrews comes back to play for the Baltimore Ravens again after dropping the pass in the end zone, 2-point conversion to tie the game? Does Mark Andrews
Yes.
continue to play for the
Yes.
Baltimore Ravens?
Yes, man. Listen, man. When you do these things, I mean, as far as like play in the league, you've made these catches thousands of times, millions and millions of times all your life. Hey, shit happens. I don't even think the thing is the coming back to play for the team. I think the bigger question is, what person are you in that moment? If you're on the team, your homeboy drops the pass, are you cussing him out? Or are you yo, pick your head up, dog. You got it. It's all right. It's always next year. Who are you to go to the Super Bowl?
I'm
Or
both.
to do
I'm probably gonna curse and be passionate.
There you
Passionate.
go. Here you go. Here you go with this
I'm gonna show
passion. This
so much
passion.
passion that your ass dropped that motherfucking pass and that your ass fumbled right when we had them where we wanted them. And we were all counting on you, Mark. You know, you haven't dropped one of those since 2019. They said something like that. And the last time you did that, it was something similar. Now, there were those that said that the pass was a little underthrown. There are those that say, you know, catching the ball in that type of weather is like catching bricks with your bare hands.
It's a
But
fact.
hey,
It's a fact.
if you're paid the millions, Mark Andrews, you better catch them fucking bricks with your bare hands because now you got to walk around Baltimore. And Baltimore, it's going to be hard for them to forget. You know, a Pro Bowl season is the least that it's the least that what we need. I wonder if I get you next year as a fantasy tight end, I want to know that you in the end zone 5 catches a game or something every game because nothing but excellence from here on out will be tolerated, or else you may have to find another profession, maybe sportscasting or uh, podcasting may be your thing.
Yeah. Oh, podcast.
But
Nah, say
nah,
yo,
man.
you better
And
catch
then
that
I'm gonna come back
foosball.
and pick them up, man. Pick your head up, man. You know,
Nah, I'm gonna definitely say pick your head up, but we definitely finna trade that nigga. I'm definitely first to say, hey, yo, coach, you gotta get rid of this nigga ass. But in the moment, I'm gonna be like, yeah, dog, it's all right. You
yeah.
cool.
Shout out to Isaiah Likely. Shout out to Isaiah Likely, man.
You
But
gotta get
yeah,
rid of this nigga ass.
man,
Got to get
it's tough
rid of this
though. It's
nigga
tough. That's tough. That's tough. But you know, we got to watch Patrick Mahomes. It's tough to watch Patrick Mahomes and the
So
Eagles.
what is this? Am I tripping? I haven't watched too many Kansas City games this year. Why everybody say the refs is cheating for Kansas City?
Guess the rest be cheating for Kansas City.
Okay. Is that simple? Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
it's diabolical.
Elus-
I mean, you know, it's just one way
Elucidate.
or another. One way or another. I mean, shout out to Patrick Mahomes. He's an incredible quarterback. Um, very clutch as they come. He gets it done when he needs to get it done. Shout out to Coach Spag and the whole defense. Andy Reid. The whole system is a great process that has come together over the years. Is also evidence that the Eagles, a prior team of Andy Reid, um, even though salute and credit to their coach right now, who I don't even know the name of their coach, and that's some shit. But yeah, it's a process that we've seen before. It's a rematch, and Kansas City, we just be seeing they players hold. We be seeing Patrick Mahomes flop. We tired of seeing the holding calls that's not called and are called, or whenever they need them. They're seeing that the refs go their way all year long, and now they're back in the Super Bowl. So here we go.
Are we that tired of the refs doing it? I don't. I mean, has it been as blatant as it was for what's his
Yeah,
name
it's
for
been
Tom?
um just about every game. At least about
Wow.
12 times this year. There's been a call from the ref that has been the deciding one of the
They
decide.
say 12 times this year. 12 times is crazy.
Yeah, at least got to say what they play 17 games.
Yes, 12 times is crazy.
Yeah, and they was 15-2. So with that being said though, again, salute.
So are we
So
at
if
are
he
we
if
at
he wins, Patrick Mahomes is not the GOAT if he wins or loses. But some folks are just gonna go ahead and put him there, win or lose. He already kind of there. They really
so if he win, he's not the GOAT. The three peat is tough. It's one of the toughest to do in the NFL.
yeah, but 10 out of 7. I mean, 7 out of 10 is right now he 4 for 7, and
I'm about
that's
to say, yeah, he still got
he on the same
like
clip. He on the same clip.
he's on
Uh,
trajectory.
7 though. That's like 2 3 peats, ain't it? And a whole nother team.
No, but he
Mhm.
ain't three-peat though. Three in a row is different.
3 in a row is different.
Three in a
Especially,
row is different in the NFL.
especially eat basketball or football. 3 in a row is different. I mean, Troy Aikman 3 in a row.
For 8 minutes different.
I fuck with y'all that. Yeah, I can roll. I can roll. What's going
I
on? You
don't,
think
but I don't know if that make him the GOAT.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know if
it's
that
I
make him
feel
the
like it's a
GOAT.
I feel like it's a definitely a conversation and it's a match. Going to the win or lose, he already, solidified. It is what it is. Patrick Mahomes Patrick Mahomes has had the greatest career at a quarterback. I wouldn't say that he is better than Tom Brady though. At a quarterback,
Hmm.
but he has had the best career as a quarterback. Take that. Take
I
that. Print
I
that.
agree.
Print
I
that.
agree.
And it's gonna be a crazy year, man. We're getting it started with this. We said farewell to Sleepy Joe, and we've awakened
Let's get into it. Let's
Donald
go.
the Dragon Trump. That's my new. I just came up with that. Donald the Dragon Trump. This shit like goddamn. This shit like Game of Thrones,
The Trumpster
and
dumpster.
this is like Game of Thrones and the Hunger Games all at the same time,
The Trumpster
right
dumpster.
in front of our face. Uh,
The Trumpster
I don't even know how to
dumpster.
I don't even know how to approach this one, man. It's just
What we got?
time for content's gonna be crazy.
Oh man, listen, I have been glued to my phone the past 7 days of every time I get home, bro, I'm looking for Donald Trump. I'm searching YouTube for Donald
You
Trump.
too, huh? It's just
Bro,
not me, yo.
that is the first thing I do. Like, I used to be Drewski. I used to try to get something, you know what I'm saying? No. The first thing I search is Donald Trump to see where he was, what speech he made, what the hell he was talking about, and how he said it. Oh no, yo, yes, the internet has been amazing. Yes, sir. I love it. I
Okay.
love it.
All right.
I love it.
So it is quite anxious, disturbing, interesting, scary,
Crazy,
exciting.
spooky, creepy, hilarious,
Yeah.
crazy, spooky, creepy, hilarious.
Funny, even. Donald Trump in 1 week. 1 week felt like a month. Oh,
Yes, I
that
agree.
week it felt like just even watching every signing of all these
All
executive orders and all this.
all 300 plus, 300 plus.
I'm saying I have a certain statement and a certain take. I kind of already used it on. I used it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep, but man, it's spooky out here. I don't think that we should be at war with each other the way we are, but we have to be careful that we are not already in a civil war in this country with the divide that is clearly being drawn um, as far as this anti woke versus woke conversations. Um, it's getting real evident that a certain side feels the need to continue to they still talking, they gonna still throw tomatoes and egg and egg Joe Biden, even though the price of eggs
It's $12
rising.
for is a dollar a
I don't even go to the grocery store, so y'all gotta excuse me. I don't even I sometimes don't even experience these things that's going on. Being like a bachelor out here. And it's almost like if you had a family, I feel I can understand where people were coming from as far as the grocery prices, but them saying that it rose, I be seeing those clips and I be feeling like those are things that people are just pointing out just to be, kind of nitpicky about what's going on. But that is appalling. It's just absolutely disgusting. If eggs is $12,
dollar egg,
like,
$1 per.
and we having conversations about DEI and civil rights, and all these other things that's more of his attention to uproot all of the things that Joe Biden or Obama has had any part of. Now Medicaid has been frozen and all benefits. Um, and it's crazy about information. The way information is being talked about and used now is very spooky. Because at the inauguration, man, just looking at Jeff Bezos standing next to Mark Zuckerberg, standing next to Elon Musk, that's all the influence, man.
Stand next to the CEO of TikTok. Standing next to the CEO of LVMH. Yeah, all at one table.
Yeah,
Not to mention the luncheon that they had that everybody was sitting at one table. It was only 200 people in that room. So yeah.
all that for one common reason to stand behind Donald Trump. Now
Mm.
that's crazy. For the meme coin, the $60 billion that just I don't even know how to believe that. If that was really real until the Trump coin had hit my phone on the stock market. as far as the regular attendees, but after they had already made whatever money they made.
Listen,
After they pumped the dump, but that's what's rumored to be said that Donald Trump has made $60 billion off of a meme coin.
hey,
Like the
get
word
paid.
billion, bro, is just be thrown around, so loosely now in 2025. But the federal minimum wage is still $7.25, my nigga.
Get paid, y'all nigga, get paid. I
As
mean,
if
oh,
that's almost an oxymoron. You know what I'm saying, but that's definitely a fire as hook. Rest in peace, young Dolph. My bad. I'll cut you off.
no, you good.
It's spooky out here though, man. I haven't really done my whole piece on my podcast yet about what's been going on, the whole breakdown of what's going on. I don't really even feel like I feel like just as much as I could say it, we all see it. Do you want to go down? Do we have to go down the list of the things?
Or what? The executive orders and stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't know if we have to do that again.
I mean, okay. I
Um,
mean, I could just point. I just want to point out the birthright. The birthright executive order is crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Far as that is concerned, and yeah, just the fact that he can really, and people don't even understand that executive orders is really not really putting into law
yeah, it's
as
not
it
a. It's, not,
is
it's
per
just a
se.
move. It's
Yeah,
a suggestion. It's a very
yeah.
strong and very highly influenced from the biggest influencer in the world.
Facts, facts. There you go. There you go. So people
Suggestion.
around here moving. So people around here moving like, oh, he doing this and he doing that. Yes, he's doing this and he's doing that. But you got to know what's going on
Yeah, that
while
don't
they're
mean
doing it.
tomorrow, whatever Trump says goes, but that is almost how they are trying to consider moving. And
Yeah, like they're positioning themselves for that.
exactly. Very, very,
Yeah.
very good, sir. And that's what's spooky because that ain't how things go. We could work on that. And then this shows a lot of the hand. This shows a lot of the Project 2025 accuracy, lining up with a lot of the things that they were talking about in Project 2025. Um,
Right.
and I don't know, really, nobody really cared about any of that. But even though it was, all laid out really there in front of us, um, many people just, wanted this. Many people wanted this, and we are we can at least I don't even know what to say, man. We can at least just fight back in ways of organizing and ways of and just shit. A lot of things
Even with the
won't
shit that
affect you.
came to
A lot of things sometimes some of us ain't really affected. So it really kind of if people don't really see what's going on.
right, right,
Just
right,
because
right.
it don't
That
affect
is a
you,
fact.
just because it don't affect you though, I will say that does not give us an excuse to act
Just cause
it,
just cause it don't
it,
affect you, don't mean you don't see the effects of it though.
thank you. And I'm struggling over here with the Donald Trump.
Uh, Here's the thing, and then damn, even with the TikTok shit, bro, how they did that, bro, like
The
it is
propaganda
like
in that was crazy.
it's crazy, bro. Like we say, like they're just positioning themselves for whatever they want to. Like, here's the thing. I know, I don't know if most of you guys know, or you're probably not. But as of right now, TikTok is still on the same thing that there was when before Donald Trump got in office. They stopped the TikTok. They went dark, telling us something. Hey, Donald Trump is going to get us in, and we're gonna be straight. No, they still got 90 days right now. Well, they probably got like 85 days
Yeah.
to figure this out.
More so like 88. Yeah, so, no, not 88, but you're right, 82, something like that. But it's counting down, and TikTok, you can't download it on any other phones, and all this craze of TikTok going out like it did, and everybody going crazy, knowing that it was coming. Was crazy to me too, because I was like, wait, we knew it was coming. So
We knew it was
now,
coming.
as soon as it happened, everybody posted, "Oh, TikTok on." Like, nigga, we know. Like, you ain't telling us nothing because you're supposed to like. And our idea of leaving TikTok to go straight to Red Note is also crazy of Americans. The issues of is could be catastrophic if it continues. Some of the behaviors is just crazy. The way we are willing to just give up so much control at the whim of a click of a button.
Ain't nobody go to fan base.
Nobody listen to title, man. I mean, I'm already over at fan base. Shout out to fan base, but
Right. No, nobody listen to title.
we're gonna work on it, man. We're gonna work on the fan base. There's a few things about fan base that's still new to people. I think the name fan base is really kind of this is the first time I ever said this, but I think the name fan base is kind of harsh. Folks,
Fan base.
folks
I
ain't
mean,
rolling with the fan thing.
Facebook. It's an FB. I see what he did.
I mean, OnlyFans is OnlyFans, but
Oh, okay,
OnlyFans is
okay.
OnlyFans, but fan base is
Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I didn't even think
But
about that.
anyway,
My mind don't even go there.
it was crazy, man. The propaganda that they dropped with Trump's going to come to save TikTok and never fear, Trump is here mentality is
The Great White Hope.
ooh wee. So Trump, the age of Trump, as I'm calling it,
The Golden Age. The Golden
the golden
Age.
age of Trump. Okay,
The Golden
or maybe the
Age.
dark age of Trump. Which one
Oh,
will it be? Will it be the golden age of Trump or the dark age of Trump? That's a
I
very, very
know.
good question.
I
We're
know
gonna
for the
pose that
past.
question to the audience. Let us know. Is it golden so far? Is it dark? It can get dark and lonely. What? No, no, did he?
I know for the past week, I done heard him talk about or joke about running again for president 3 times.
And then folks say, let them come on and do it because you know what they say. That enters obesity, but that's also crazy. They even thought about that. There's it's okay, right?
Yeah, like did it just break the rules of what we've been doing
Yeah,
for
yeah.
250,000 years type shit?
But the
However
thing about
long
it,
we're
man, is you have to applaud the man's energy. What the man has been doing, is relentless. What he has been through is incredible. He did not break. He did not fold. The Republican Party did not break. That's what everybody really kind of gawk over is their uh, tyrannical unity, if that's even a word. If I'm even
nah,
saying
you
in the
I
right
know what you
place,
mean.
but it's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
that they
Like being a
just
tyrant.
moving the
Tyrant.
way they moving, and everything's supposed to be okay. But it's still gonna be a lot of pushback because it's still America. Uh, but we have to be very careful on how we are relaying to each other in the next 4 years because we can possibly um, contribute to more of a rift than we would want. So let's be good to one another, people. Let's try. And as that lady tried to tell Trump, be good to the people.
Oh,
That made her seem like you're like, get out
man,
of the floor. Get out of here.
man. First off, I was kind of upset too, because why are you the preacher woman up in the pulpit talking about gay, transgender, and like, bro, this ain't the time for that. Girl, if you don't say God bless you, thank you, amen, and go about your business.
Facts.
This ain't the time for that.
You gotta
Like I like I was
violate.
on their side with that shit, bro. Like that was crazy to me. What are you
That was
doing?
radical. Maybe we can't say crazy anymore. Maybe that's why he keeps saying radical. Hey man, you guys obviously gonna say what he want to say, man. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. So I think the content is the content, and I think that's what everybody kind of, as far as the media is, kind of still
Yes,
gonna
I'm loving it.
kiss in the ring. The shit is crazy. Just the way everybody's acting is
I'm
amazing.
loving it.
Everybody's just been um
Did you see when he went to California to
pumped up.
and
Oh
met
yeah,
Gavin Newsom at the plane?
yeah, man. Thoughts and prayers to
Oh
the victims out there in California and all the people who have lost homes and all kinds of property. Uh, they say Trump made.
what happened, bro? Oh shit. I didn't kick you off.
But again, Gavin Newsom did square off on my man. You just had to just throw that energy around. You had to throw a little energy around. That's all.
Man, that's why you can't go around talking about something you finna Trump proof the state.
Because
Because now guess what?
what's that?
You need the nigga. You need it.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. As far as we got to watch how we move. At the same time, we also still. I ain't saying that just roll with the motherfucking bullshit, but it's that damn. It's crazy out
Yeah,
here.
there you go right there. He say
You know.
they ain't gonna need my help unless y'all don't need my help. He
Yeah.
said,
Hold
no,
on.
we need your help.
But now it's almost
Yeah.
like this whole thing is gonna turn into you know you got to do whatever you can now to get some crumbs.
Yes.
Grovel.
Yes. You do.
My
You
bad.
do. No, hold up. No, I was trying to roll up
Nah,
for
nah,
a second.
you good. You
But
good.
you do. You do have to do it. Now what? That's the craziest part, bro. The Trump went to North Carolina first just because he said he wasn't them big in the election, bro. Nigga, California on fire right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if they on fire right now, but at that point in time, they was on fire.
It's still certain fires in certain areas.
Yeah. So yes, you do have to grovel. That's exactly what he's doing right now. Sir, we need you. You helped us out in cold. Look at Trump's face. Yeah. Look at Trump's face.
I'm not gonna have you coming to my state disrespecting me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Disrespecting you. Come on, man. You know what time it is. We gonna talk to the top. But man, you gotta say the shit is incredible, man. That we we actually living it to see this.
He say, they got to the thing. He started talking. He say, they're gonna need a lot of help, federal help. You know, they're gonna need a lot of help. He said, well, unless y'all don't need my help. He said, oh no, 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 we're gonna need your help. He said, "Well, what happened to all the political stuff that you guys said about each other and everything?" He said, "Well, listen, he's the governor of the state, you know, and we're gonna get the state, great state of California back." And then they went to a round table in California that where he sat
Idiot.
with like with the it was like a Democrat lady. I forgot her name. That's not good to me.
Karen
But
Bass.
my guy. So he sat around with them, and then he was talking about it's going to be 18 months before they start getting for people can start building their stuff back. And then the lady, so it's a whole lot of city permits versus federal permits.
Oh, the
It's
way
a
they
lot
said.
going on.
Oh man. Oh man. All right. That's it. That is. We got to address that. Before we get up out of here. This is also something that we got to avoid. You said Karen Bass, right? So it kind of shut her up.
Man, let's
They
go
shut her
ahead.
down, and I ain't really like that too much. It seemed like they took up Mike, but I want to address that. I don't know if they necessarily took her Mike, but
I ain't seen no time where they took a break, but he was talking over as he does. And listen, like you say, they got to grapple. Now it's
That's a
Mr.
long time,
President.
a week. I'll be honest. To me, everyone's standing in front of their house. They want to go to work, and they're not allowed to do it.
And the most
A
important
week
thing
is
is
a
for
long
people to
time.
be safe.
They're safe. They're
yeah,
safe. You know what? They're
man,
not
shut up.
safe. They're not safe now. They're going to be much
Oh,
safer. A week is actually a long time, the way I look at it. I watched hundreds of people stand.
And I want to give a little context to that particular clip. Um, that wasn't necessarily more to the clip is the Nets representative went and started speaking, and
yeah.
he was taking the mic so he could have his turn to speak, but at the same time, the timing of that was crazy.
Listen, they were going backwards and forth at the round table like that for a good part of it. And once again, me watching it, I kind of agree with Trump. I'm sorry. Like,
It's so
bro,
bad to agree with Trump, man, but at the same time,
wait. He said they burning. We got water. Like, it's been there for millions of years. It's right there. And y'all not letting the water, y'all not getting the water to come down from up there to here. So, and
Trump
now my
has,
house.
but of course, Trump has the information that a lot of folks don't have. I don't know, man. I don't understand really. I ain't really do the research in this particular thing. I just know
Oh
that,
no, he said, I got you.
yeah,
Boom. He said that they don't have the water. They stopped the
yeah.
water from coming to protect the Delta smelt fish. But the Delta smelt fish is in other places of the world, so it really don't need protecting. So what they can do is turn the water down from up near Washington and in Canada, and it can flow through. When have we not seen any movie where people go scoop the damn water with the airplane and come back and put it on the fire? Why they can't do that? What's going on?
They've been doing that. I don't know, man. I don't know. They've been doing it. They've been trying to do all kind of shit to damn stop this fire.
They go and turn the water, they put
That's
the
really
thing into
aggravating
the fire hydrants.
the thing
The
is,
fire hydrants, no water in the fire hydrants.
it has burnt where it has burnt. So it's really the aftermath at this point. A lot of folks have lost their homes, man.
So now, here's the thing: they walking through the neighborhoods, and the people can't go to the homes because they say it's like
Hazardous.
toxic, toxic and hazardous waste. Listen, Trump say, man, listen, they ain't got nothing there. What you want them to do? You think about toxic and hazardous waste? They damn near dead now. They can't clean their stuff up. They need to go. They need to start doing this now, putting it together, putting their life back together now.
It might
They
be.
don't need to wait 2 years, damn near 2 years to start putting their life back together. And then here's the thing: most of them ain't got the insurance because the people canceled their insurance.
It's about to get very diabolical, man. What's what we just want to just look out for is the separations, man. There are a lot of things that's being done immediately that just separate the strong from the weak. So, what side
Mm.
are you on? How are you gonna book? How are you gonna how are you gonna roll? How are you gonna find a way to profit? Of course, as American, we know I said most Americans gonna continue to be in they appointed positions in life, but eventually these different um these different acts that's being had in the history is gonna gonna make America either supposedly great again or make America the place to want to get away from. So they gonna start just sending folks away.
Yeah, all you
So
repeat offenders, you
it,
niggas that keep going to jail, y'all going to El Salvador, nigga.
it's a and that was also a
Not not
whistle.
not immigrants, but just repeat offenders. Period.
Yeah, it was a whistle blow to say you niggas could go too.
You niggas exactly.
And I don't know, man. I had to give him something at the end, man.
That's exactly
I had to
what the
give him
nigga
something at
said.
the end. Uh,
Oh
yeah,
man.
man. It's gonna be a wild ride, man. You know, I appreciate you. I can't
Yes,
wait.
sir.
We got the end of the Super Bowl and some more Trump talk coming. So there's a lot to talk about. Make sure I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Well, I do work on Sunday, but I'm gonna make sure they got me back out there on the plantation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but
You know how it is.
I can, to bring it home. And bringing it home, uh, just a busy year. I'm trying to get creative in what we in the content. I'm also plotting on a new show. I want to also release some music. We could probably release a couple of albums or something like that this year, or projects, collaboration projects type shit. So we working, man. A lot going on. 2025 has been very, very interesting already this first month.
I
But
agree. I agree. I just signed a new podcast myself, man. Shouts out to a pastor over there on the east side. Over there on the east side, Pastor Bishop doing his thing. We finna get that thing up and popping. So make sure y'all look around for that. It'll be good. Purpose over thing. Yeah.
definitely, everybody get their story out. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. Lead critiques, man. Just a couple of podcasters, man. Letting them know what do these folks need to know throughout the week, man. Shout out to the Gunshine State Podcast, man. Look forward to new episodes on the way.
Yeah, man. They in the they right there in the thing. I just ain't upload nothing, bro. Like I told you, the first episode went crazy. I was like 3 shots in before the intro stopped. So yeah, I
I'm
just
looking
want to
at
say it went there.
this shit delete.
Yeah. I
You
ain't
been
posting
having a
that. So
ball, man. Y'all out there paintballing and doing all kind of
yeah,
stuff,
man.
man.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to the airsoft gang, man.
Yeah.
I'm finna really get into this airsoft life, man. So gonna have some content going on with that too. So
Yeah, be creative with the content this year, man. 2025. Sky's the limit. We know the sauce, we know the formula, so we
uh-huh.
cooking.
And
Really
passionate. We gotta
critiques,
be
man.
passionate.
Got to be passionate. Definitely got to be passionate, man. Definitely. Thank you for bringing it back. So we'll see you in a couple of weeks, man. And then we getting back to cranking it back up, man. I appreciate you, man, staying up with me, and keep giving them to them.
Yes, sir.